So to my 14 now, keep it up guys, great work. To my 14 subscribers, you might be wondering, Bria, where the hell have you been, Loca? And I'm here to tell you, I have been girl bossing and, well, not gatekeeping. I've actually been pretty open about what I've been doing and how I've been doing it, and I want other people to do it, which is why I'm making this video. Because I think you watching this, you should learn how to code. And you may be wondering, Bria, why should I learn how to code? I'm just a person on the internet watching another person on the internet. How could I learn how to code? Listen, I was in the exact same boat. But then I got really tired of social media. I'm really tired of the same mundane cookie cutter bullshit. And then Instagram went from their classic square grid to the rectangle grid.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I don't like that. I hate that. I think that's ugly, and I think they're trying to copy TikTok and they're losing sight of who they were, which is really all corporate websites now. So that's why I've been taking a break from social media. I'm still on social media, but not as much, because I've dedicated my time to learning how to code. And it's helped me stay away from doom scrolling. And as a result, I've been picking up passions that I've lost sight of and doing hobbies again. And I think this is I feel it's very therapeutic, and I think that more people should get away from the new web and go back to the old web. Come back to the indie web. If you don't know what the indie web is, the indie web is a community of people building software to enable personal independency, hosted websites to maintain their social data on their own web domains rather than a large certified or centralized social networking service. Instagram, X, TikTok, not really Facebook. I don't know who uses Facebook. If you're using Facebook, then you're doomed. The indie web is a lot more personal, and you'll find a lot more things I feel that really inspire you. Going on the indie web and seeing people's different websites and passion projects and shrines for things that they're passionate about. It's all, I don't know, it brings a feeling to the internet that I haven't felt in a long time. It's like going on the computer after school and going on Barbie.com. Only instead of Barbie.com, it's somebody's website that they made to show off their fashion and their art. And I really love looking at all the different websites and seeing how amazing and talented people are. It inspires me to learn more about coding and do more and find different ways to do different things. At the beginning of this year, I started with SpaceHey. SpaceHey is a recreation of MySpace. It looks exactly like MySpace, and it works the exact same way as MySpace, where you have to learn how to code in order to customize your profile and make it look cute. I found this daunting at first because I didn't know anything about coding, but luckily there's a lot of YouTube videos. Okay, there's some YouTube videos that will teach you how to code and how to use SpaceHey, and from there I kind of just taught myself. If I didn't know the answer to something, I could go onto W3 or StackFlow or GitHub, and they'd usually have an answer to help you. There's also layouts that other people have done on SpaceHey where you can copy and paste the code into your code, and then you can customize that. It's a really cool website and it's very personal to people. It shows off people's different personalities, and I think it's just really artistic and really cool, and I feel like if you really put your mind to it, anyone can do it. I learned how to like get used to everything in about a week, and then after that it was just customization and changing things and tweaking code until eventually my website looked like this. Although SpaceHey has its flaws, it's not a big website, it's independently run, and as a result, it crashes a lot of the time. And because of that, I got really fed up with SpaceHey. I was so fed up with SpaceHey that I moved to neocities, and I learned how to code on neocities. Neocities is the modern version of GeoCities. After GeoCities shut down and now it's only available in Japan, I think. Now there's a predecessor? I think that's the right word. neocities. Neocities is what I'm using now to look at everyone's different websites and to create my own website. It's similar to SpaceHey, where it's like the old web, but it's completely different in the way that instead of just tweaking code and editing a code that's already there, it's a completely blank slate, and it's daunting. The first time I pulled up neocities, I really didn't know like what to do or how to do it or what anything was to even search anything up. I didn't know how to make a layout for a website, and the ones that I saw online were very modern and boring and cookie cutter, and I was trying to skew away from the cookie cutter. That's what I want to share with you. If you want to start a website, please look at Sad Girl's layout generator. It's a really helpful tool, and I've seen a lot of people use it on neocities, and it's a great start off point to like make your own code and make your own layout. Once you have like the understanding of things and once you've used things, you kind of start to understand what you're using and why you're using it, and then you know what to search up and you know how to customize it, because that's what really code is. It's just tweaking and adding things until eventually this looks like this. I'm not gonna lie, it's daunting, it's hard, and sometimes you're gonna want to give up. Don't give up, just take a break and come back to it. I promise it will be worth it. When you have a website that you can look at and share with people, it's an amazing, proud feeling that you have. So if you're watching this and you want to start a website, go ahead and start a website. Showcase your passions on your website. If you like knitting, show off your yarn stuff. If you like photoshopping weird things, show your Photoshop work on your website. Show your clay creations, show your drawings, show your paintings. It's all for you to make and customize and create. The world is literally your oyster. You can do whatever you want, and you are a pearl. I guess this video is more of like a rant, talking to the screen. Yeah, that's where I've been. That's why I haven't been posting, is because I've been coding non-stop. If you want to look at my website, you can look at myteaisgettingcold.neocities.com, I think. I'll put it in the description. Check it out. And yeah, also, I was handed down this iPad, and the person who had it before me, my stepsister, she had Procreate, so she downloaded Procreate and then signed over the Apple account, and I signed into my Apple account, so now there's still Procreate on the iPad, and I can make my own drawings. So that's another thing that I'm excited for, is putting illustrations in my website that I've made. I think it would be a nice personal touch, kind of like a Lizzie McGuire type shit. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's really been all for me. iPad, art, website, coding, a lot of coding, a lot of art. Started reading again. Reading's fun. I have a reading log page on my website so that I can keep track of what I'm reading. I love reading logs. I miss doing reading logs. I never did them so much when I was like a kid in school because, I don't know, I just hated reading. But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I miss it though. I want to go back. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Like this video. Don't share it with your friends. Gatekeep this video. And subscribe. And if you're here still, comment, "What up, loser? I really like the way your Ferrari rides." Have a good day. Goodbye.